90/20. Got the 4430 and the poop pump. We're moving to our two last pits, which are also the pits that we emptied out this summer quite a bit, onto our wheat field. So those are our last two pits, and we're all done for the year, which is a lot faster than we normally are because we got two poop spreaders this year. But yep, taking it nice and slow. It's a lot of weight on the back of the 4430, so it bounces around a lot, so we take it nice and slow. Dusty windows. It's a cold morning. I got my sweatshirt on, but I think it's gonna warm up today again. It doesn't feel like October yet, really. Well, poop pumps moved. Roy's pumping poop today. I don't know. Mason might after his classes. We got the trucks rolling out. Jared's rolling out in front of me. I'm in Blackie. We're gonna go dump these trucks. So we'll be ready to rock and roll. 8600 had a good week of running, and then now we got a questionable problem. Dad had a fire that it had to put out last night. Not quite sure where it came from, so we'll see what happens with that machine. 760's been holding up really good, so hopefully that stays like that. And let's see if Blackie wants to move. There we go, Blackie. We're heading out. So yeah, also got a surprise coming, which is probably in the thumbnail. We'll see if it's arrived yet. Probably not. But let's go dump a truck. Well, here's the head. It's a Geringhoff TrueFlex Razor 40 foot. Our Draper heads are 35. And here's your reason why we got it. We're demoing this and Fendt. And the curb bars ran on two separate deals here in the middle. And they meet in the middle, so it's really weird. Two separate cutter bars. Look at that. A lot different than what we're used to. NewHolland. Well, we're combining. Dad's in the combine. We're not quite sure when the surprise is arriving. We don't know. We also don't know whenever our other combine's going to get worked on. Or even get looked at. So I don't know what our thoughts or what we're going to do there. But I say run it because we really don't know what happened. But yep. That's a good looking machine. Let's hope it holds together. We had a rough year with it our first year, so this year it's been pretty solid, but that's after lots of money in parts. Enough money to buy me another one of these tractors. So hopefully it does hold together. Well, I don't have a steering wheel. I think I might crash. Oh wait, I'm in a Fendt Ideal. And it's upset with me because I'm on a slope. We're combining the backside of a terrace right now. And I am really impressed with this machine. It has a warning because I'm on a slope. Really impressed. I just got taught how to run it just a little bit ago. And really impressed with this header we got here. Very impressed. This Ideal combine. I'm getting used to this, and this is actually very easy. The Ideal drive is very easy to pick up on. Not bad at all. As you can see, our beans we got a green plant but the beans themselves is dry. Lift up the head with the button, and then we turn the wheel. We don't turn a wheel anymore. We turn the stick. I have to put you down because I think I'm gonna have to back up. So I really don't know how much time I'm gonna have in this machine. I'm really impressed by this head. Combine, also like it. Ideal drive, I like it too. You just gotta have 2 hands to drive it all the time. Yeah, pretty quiet cab. Controls are laid out actually pretty similar to the new Claas combine. But yeah, well, I'm in the other combine now. It's been a little bit since I ran the Fendt. I was in the grain car for a little bit. I got a few drone shots, which I think hopefully played before this. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I really don't know if we're going to get to run the Fendt anywhere else besides here behind the house. And if that's the case, our time is about over, sadly. But if they took the header cart that they had for, or header trailer they had for that Fendt, so I don't know if we're going to be able to move it to the next field we're wanting to run tomorrow, even though we were told we're going to have it for 2 days. We don't have anything else here on kind of in the main farm, so I'm in the 760, the new combine. The guy is up there working on it. We did run it a little bit since that first clip of this morning of me in the grain cart. We did run it a little bit. We threw it back together and ran it, and we kind of just watched it closely. We don't really know why it caught fire the other night, and I really don't know what the mechanic's doing, because I don't think he has a clue what the cause of anything was. So anyways, I'm in the 760. I'm happy we're getting something done today, and I enjoyed running that new combine. Ideal drive, pretty slick, just like driving a skid steer or bulldozer, so not too much of a learning curve there. I got in there and I was ready to rock and roll real quick. Just had to see how sensitive it was to me turning it. You don't really grab the knob, you just kind of pinch it at the bottom, and then you just relax your arm down there and get after it. Everything else with that combine, smooth, pretty similar. I don't really want to say it's similar, but it's pretty similar to kind of the layout of the new Kloss combine, like where everything switches. Oh, I gotta figure out a way to grab you. I'm on to the last little patch we got here of beans until we're done, and we're gonna move out west of town. Oh, that sounds... Let's just say this machine's a lot more noisy than those other two machines, the 8600 and that Fendt. But let's get after it. I'll talk about the Fendt some other time. How about that? My hopes were to run all three combines out there at, we call it Grandma's and Pete's, out west of town. We call it Grandma's and Pete's because that's who bought the land. But yeah, there's probably 600 acres almost out there of beans. Would have been nice to have all three combines running on that tomorrow, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to move that Fendt out there. If we can move the Fendt out there, it's still gonna be pretty nice just to have two machines at least. I think the 8600, I think it'll be running before we know it. I hope. I really want that machine to start holding together. But right now, we're kind of in a stage of, we don't know if we're going to keep it or what we're going to do. It's kind of hard. Kind of hard. These beans are pretty good. But this one's yield monitor doesn't say anything, so not quite sure what it is. I tell you what, I like the new combines that blow all that dust off to the side. But I can't see nothing over to this side, and that's the side I need to see, so I'm going around the outside. Nice and slow. Really wish I would have got the Fendt out in these beans. This is my next target, but Jared gets to run it a little bit. This is where I was gonna head. As soon as I dumped that, this is where I was gonna go, because I wanted to try it in some good beans, not in the terraces, and just go back and forth and see how well that Class 8 combine can handle that 40-foot head. I don't know why Dad's pulling that thing that way. Maybe they're gonna move that other combine. I hope so. I hope it's ready to rock and roll. We'll see. We will see.
Home and fill it up with DEF and fuel.
New combine's going to the next field. I gotta put DEF in this after I get this field done. Yeah, we're combine along here. I think Jared's probably gonna be coming over here before too long. Yeah, look at this. Look at what I get to see. Not much of anything, honestly. Wind's not blowing, you're not gonna see diddly-do. Diddly-do, that's a good word. Let's have fun with the circle windshield wiper. So it might be a while. This one actually goes in circles. The new Kloss Lexion, it goes about halfway in circles. I zoom out more. I do wide angle. It won't let me at the moment. Combining. Getting her done. I don't know what the service guy did to the 8600. Really don't know. Been a very chaotic morning, so I didn't record very much. I'm sorry about that. Very sorry about that. just very frustrating because we wanted to get some stuff done and we really couldn't. Dumping. Hopefully my camera's not as dirty as my screen. My screen is ucky. Still getting after it. I got this pretty well opened up. There's the Fendt. It's a slick looking machine. Slick. She is slick. Dirty windows equals bad video. She's slick. I don't know why he's turning that way, because I was going to give him the big piece and I'll take care of the little piece. My mirror's in the way. We didn't time this perfectly. I guess everything doesn't go as planned in Hollywood. There it is. Man, it looks a lot better in person than it does it on the phone. We're getting her done though. Need the drone up at the moment. This is perfect. Aden's got the drone. And he's dumping the cart, so I don't think that's gonna happen. And he's trying to outrun me. I'm not really pushing it though. I'm happy. I'm happy we're running good. Yeah, we can switch ends. I'm about done. There she is. I think Brian's farming videos, I'm pretty sure they run a 50 foot on a, I think it's a 9T Fendt Ideal. This is an 8T. I'm gonna take care of this little chunk here and let him have the rest. Bye-bye Fendt. All gone. Where'd it go? It magically disappeared in a puff of smoke. Well, that sounds bad. That'd be really bad. As soon as Aden gets done dumping, I think I'm gonna head out here and let Jared combine the rest. And I'm gonna get this head unhooked so we're ready to rock and roll and move. Well, the Ziegler guy's still out here with us, riding with us in the Fendt combine, and I think he gave Jared the green light. Jared's following me. We're heading up to where the header trailer's at. I think we're gonna see if we can put that head on our header trailer. We got the similar header trailers. It's just, I don't know, we might have to move around our little plates where the head sits on. We'll see. I'm hoping it'll go on there. Well, we're done here, and we got the green light from the Ziegler guy, so we're gonna try to use our header trailer to move their head out there with the Fendt. So maybe we can have all three combines running together. That would be sick, especially if we can do that tomorrow for at least some of the day. That'll be awesome. Right now, since we're close to the main farm, I took the head off. It's on the header trailer. I'm going to get fuel. I'm going to go load up on DEF, so we'll be rocking and rolling once we get out there. I think Aden's going to unload the rest of the beans on the truck, and then we're also going to bring that truck, our he's gonna come over here and fill up a fuel, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So yeah, let's get her done. We're combining again. 8600's been out here a little while. Well, Dad's been out here a little while. I'm here now, and Jared is going to get the other combine, or the Fendt. Can't wait to get it out here. These are some really good beans. I'd love to see it in these beans. It had a few good beans up there on the hillside, but what I ran it through, they were kind of crappy in those terraces. But these beans, some good beans. So, wish I had some LEDs like that. But no. I got kicked to the curb. Good old 760. Getting her done. Which the guy that came for the 8600, he said exactly what we decided a few hours earlier. Just running. He doesn't see any reason that would happen. Like, we literally searched all over and we're like, why, how? And we have no clue. Even the service guy was like, I don't know. So, alrighty. I think this is the back side of this terrace right here, so I think I'm gonna cut it out of that, cut with it. Whee! One-handed. Cooking. Yeah. It's a sensor and it's faulty. Yeah, it's no good. That is one thing I wish that Fendt Ideal had. The escape button. That is the best button ever. You just reach over there and just smack it whenever you know it's whatever pops up and you already know what it is. You just smack it real quick and it's gone. It'll stop beeping at you. End of the night we go. Well, combine along. It's starting to get a little tough. Finn is finally here. Dad's got a section he has to fix. And the Fendt is right there. So yeah. Hopefully we can get some stuff done tomorrow with it. Hopefully we can run all three. I don't know if we're going to have the help we had today or not. Hopefully. Hopefully we do. If we do, we'll get her done. We'll get quite a bit of this farm done, actually, if we can have all three for the day. The Fendt will probably have to leave early, but hope not. Hopefully we can get quite a bit done tomorrow. It's getting tough. These shorter beans are kind of a pain to feed in. Maybe we'll have a really interesting video. Next video might be a really interesting video if we can have all three running. But we'll see. We'll see. I might be asking too much. Green leaves and beans that are ready to rock and roll. That's what happens whenever you don't have a frost and I'm in a t-shirt. I'm in a t-shirt. We're combining beans and I'm in a t-shirt. That's crazy. Just crazy. I tell you what though, the turning radius, this thing outdoes that Fendt. Oh yeah. I couldn't get that Fendt to turn around very well, and I had a 40-foot head, and I was like, why can't I flip around quick enough? Couldn't turn sharp enough. Well, there you have it, folks. We're done for the night. It's getting tough. There's the Fendt. There's a new 8600, Karen, Big Bertha, and Demo. Hopefully we can get it lined up and we can have a nice pretty picture in the morning. And a big shout out to all our shout out crew members for them supporting this channel. If you want to support this channel and become a member, check it out in the link in the description below.